angry even, utterly furious, and that is just the build-up we're talking about. The sense of pure partisanship here is special. Just feel the mood of the game. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Zaccagni is someone I really like the look of, Peter. I suppose you could say he's a bit of a late bloomer, and it's only relatively recently that he started playing in that attacking role. He's fast, direct, energetic. For me, he's at his best when isolating and going past defenders and cutting in from that left side, so watch out for that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Cataldi. Now it's Isaacson. Basic. Cataldi. Played out wide. Cristante. Kone. And it's Dybala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Dybala. It's run loose here. Isaacson. Basic. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hermoso. Gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Basic. Cataldi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pellegrini. And it's gone back to the keeper. Cataldi. Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. Zaccagni. Good play on the left-hand side here. Celik. Mancini. Forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? Soule. Nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's really well manoeuvred. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Romagnoli. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Isaacson. Kone, well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cristante laid out to the left flank. That is lovely. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That is good strength. He can get that clear. Zaccagni. Soulé. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Marusic. And it's Dybala. Kone spread out to the left. Marusic. Nice physical challenge. Isaacson. Marusic. Isaacson. Marusic. Basic. Oh, good spread. Marusic. Isaacson. Isaacson's cross. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
It's Delibashiru. Played into space out wide. Basic! Volleyed effort.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
Gone for a throw-in. Isaacson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Isaacson. Basic! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kila. Still goalless. Cataldi. Now it's Isaacson. A lovely bit of skill. And it's Marusic. Oh, shooting chance! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cristante clears it away. Now it's Zaccagni. Zaccagni, he's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Isaacson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cristante getting this one clear. Lovely feet. And it's played into... And he shoots! He wasn't that far away.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Delibashiru. Dia! Kone. Cristante. Out to the right. Pellegrini gets over and intercepts. Kila. Provedel sends that a long way. Kone. And it's played forward.
Marlon really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mancini. Ball's gone out of play. He's got away, climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Delibashiru shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice looking ball. Cross goes in there. Punched away. Oh, a delicate chip through. And here's Mark. And a chance!
Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
First goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Marlon, over to the left. Oh, that's a real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Very necessary. Kone. And here's the chance to counter. Gamoso. Kone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Basic. Dia. He's Isaacson. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Dia, Basic, searching pass he's played there. Out of play for a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Dia. And here's Zaccagni. And it's Delibashiru. Out towards the flank. Pellegrini's cross. Cleared without complication. Cataldi. Kone with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Basic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Basic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That's the throw. Basic, aim forwards. Now it's Isaacson. Oh, they could break here. That's good play. And it's Delibashiru. Now it's Isaacson. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristante. Romagnoli makes the interception. Celik. Now it's Zaccagni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Dia. Kone shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Marlon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Delibashiru. He's in plenty of space here. Zaccagni. Ndika with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kone, gently done. Dybala. And here's Marlon. Romagnoli. Cataldi. Isaacson. Basic. And that has been clubbed away. Basic, and that's aimed into the middle. And they've got a throw. Delibashiru's cross. Now it's Sule. Mario Gila wins the duel this time. And it's Celik. He can run onto that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all strong. 1-1. Lazio kick off the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Isaacson. Marusic. Isaacson. Moved on forwards. Dybala. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dybala. Sule played out to the left flank, and he shoots! Marusic gets good distance on it. Mancini cuts out the pass. Indica. Mancini. Hermoso. Mancini. Celik. Marlen. Celik. And here's Sule. Cristante, who's set up one goal so far. Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. And it's Delibashiru, and here's Zaccagni. Chance here to counter. Kone. Cross needs to be good. And he's there to clear it. Looking to break at pace. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? And here's Kone. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Cristante. Cristante played out towards the right wing. There are a few waiting for it. Proves too strong. Pellegrini forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caresses it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Celik, and it's lofted through here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hermoso. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hermoso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries a measured ball. Celik. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Dybala. Oh, it's played into the area. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dybala goes short. Dybala, plenty waiting in the middle. Swings it across. Basic, and that could set him on his way. Isaacson is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Dybala. Kila. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Kila. Over to the left. Now it's Sakani. And here's Marlon. Cristante done delicately. And that's been won straight back.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Basic. Dia! Goal! Lazio! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Lazio take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ndika shifted upfield. Hermoso. Mancini, aim forwards. Pellegrini gets across to intercept that.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Marusic. Clearly not happy with that. Kone. Hermoso. Ndika. That's really well manoeuvred. Marlen. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Soule. And it's come to nothing. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Nicely intercepted. Hermoso. Ndika. Hermoso. Mancini. Pellegrini. Dia. Now it's Isaacson. Basic. Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cataldi plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Receives it in a good position here. And it's Delibashir. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Delibashir actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Delibashiru made out to the left flank. Ndika can get it clear. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pellegrini. And here's Zaccagni. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the finish!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kila. That'll be a throw. But there's going to be another change here. That'll be a throw-in. Mancini, gently done. El-Shaarawy, Marlen, Angelino, that's a little off target. Cataldi, Zaccagni takes a look up, Zaccagni, oh, such a clever touch, and he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And back out it comes. Tries a shot! And he's heaved it away. Pellegrini, now he's got space here.
Lazio clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Marusic gets into some space. A chance to play it in. Oh, and the shot! Gets it away.
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive.
He's shooting! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Romagnoli. Zaccagni tries looking up for options on the left. Zaccagni providing an outlet on that flank. He's in a great position here. Mancini with the clearance. Up he goes! He should have put that one away.
Basic really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Soulé looking to get on the end of this. Soulé. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pellegrini. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Ndika have it back and can go again. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Mancini. That's a throw. Now it's Dia. Out to the left it goes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he cuts out the supply. Pellegrini. Oh, that's nice. Mallon's cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Dia. Dia, oh, good spread. Oh, it's come loose. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Just 5 minutes left. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Angelino chooses to go cross-field.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pellegrini. Foot in. Cataldi. That's Dia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Dybala. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Angelino. Hermoso. It's a mighty looking ball, that. El Shaarawy does really well to win the ball there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Plays it through. And the keeper has it. And it's Angelino. Kone. 2 minutes to be added on. Hermoso. Ndika. Pellegrini. Nice control. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Could have here their final chance. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And the referee's seen the ball, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Pacino tries to clear. Angelino. Decent chance! El Shaarawy. Dovbyk. Dovbyk! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all